Subscribe to Cooking and Travel by Dr. Papori Barooah and press on the bell icon for all notifications.
Hello everybody. Whenever we talk about food, one food that's a favorite of mine is the egg. And an egg in all forms, I can have it. And therefore, whenever I work with the egg, I always feel like making it something different and something special. Today I'm going to try out a duck egg recipe for you all and for me as well and for my family. I have 4 members in the family who takes eggs, but I want a special one, a separate egg that will also make my curry richer. So let's start cooking. Let me now introduce you to the other ingredients there. I have 4 eggs here. You can choose any variety of egg, duck or, in fact I have chosen one which is not duck egg there, and another one separate egg, that these are hard boiled there. And to make the egg spicier, I have to use some special ingredients here. Say here I have meat masala, say 1.5 teaspoons of meat masala, 1 small teaspoon of Kashmiri red chilli powder, 1 small teaspoon of turmeric powder, and some salt according to your taste. And these I'm going to really mash it up together or mix it up together, and this is what will make the eggs there very spicy and nice. I will also need say around 2 big onions chopped very thin there, and for the ginger garlic I have used 2 teaspoons of ginger garlic paste, 1.5 teaspoon of Kashmiri red chilli powder. This is 2.5 teaspoons of coriander powder. I'm not using any cumin powder today, and a pinch of garam masala there. I will need some coriander leaves, my favorite. I cannot miss it out in any recipe. And of course some methi leaves or fenugreek seeds, kasoori methi as you call it. And the entire cooking will be done in mustard oil, but I'm also going to, in place of tomato, if you have tomatoes, you can use tomatoes. But since I got this, I wanted to try it out. So it's something like a tomato chili sauce there, which will make it tangy as well as a little spicy there. So this is what will also go into my curry. I will also need, of course, the basic elements there. Say for instance, the turmeric and the salt. So let's start cooking now. And first thing that I need to do is that take an egg and just make slits, a little deep slit there, right? Because I want the masala to actually go inside it, you know. I just have to tear it apart in a way and just put it in, so that what happens is that when I really fry it and I use it in my curry, it will become so tasty. This way I'll repeat for all the other 3 eggs. So I've heated a karai and I'm going to put some oil there, say 2 tablespoons of oil there, so that I can fry the eggs there. So I'm going to fry the eggs one by one. I think 2 will be fine. I can also put in 2 eggs there and fry them golden brown. After frying the eggs, the oil became really dark, and you know, I will not use this oil there for my curry. So I'm just going to remove it. Do it, otherwise your curry will have black spots there. I've heated here 2 tablespoons of mustard oil. I've just washed my karai and done that. Just putting in some grains of cumin there, and immediately the onion there. I'm going to fry the onions very fast and on high flame. I'm doing this. I'll also put in the garam masala and this is the ginger garlic paste there. Okay, let me fry till the rawness of the ginger garlic paste really disappears. Eggs are a favorite with I think everybody. We just can die for eggs, I guess, because they're so nice. You can have it in so many forms. And really, egg curry and duck egg curry specifically for the real taste and flavor, you can die for that. Okay, now I'm just going to put in the masalas that we chose. I have chosen here only coriander powder and the Kashmiri red chilli powder for the color there. And of course, I'm going to put in some haldi powder also. Say haldi powder, 1 small teaspoon of haldi powder there. That goes in. Okay, give it a nice, it's a very fast recipe sort of. something that you can really have when you really want to have something spicy. Okay, so let me give him some salt so that the process of frying really hastens up. So amount of salt that will really go in, I'm already putting in. Later we can check in. Normally when we talk about Assamese people, we love potatoes in our dishes, but for once I'm avoiding the use of potatoes here. I want to have something different today, not typically Assamese, and hence no potatoes there. Okay, so this right, I just put in a little bit of hot boiling water so that the masalas fry up and they really do not burn up. Okay, say half a cup of water. I just increase the flame there. On full flame I'm doing this, and I'm waiting for it to really cook up. Okay, right, see the color? It's lovely color. Now I just want the yolk of the egg. Just smash in the yolk of the egg for that extra richness. I normally do this in all of my dishes when I'm talking about using, making the curry rich. I love to break in either the potatoes or the egg there, for instance. So this will be there going on. We can also cover it if you really want to hasten up the process. So I just cover and cook on high flame for 1 or 2 minutes. So removing the cover there, see, it's beautiful color that you have. You already have the spicy curry forming there in a way, but this is not going to be very, very watery. I just want to have it with some special pulao I'm going to make today. So this is it. I'm going to now put in some other ingredients. Say for instance, at this moment you can put in your tomato, but today I'm not going to use tomato. I'm going to use tomato chili sauce there. So I think 1 big tablespoon there. I hope it works wonders and it doesn't fall flat on my face, but alright, I guess it's really improving the color there, and it's time. I do not want it to completely, become mushy. I also want the crumble there and the crunch there. So I'll now put in, say, 1 cup of water. That's hot boiling water again, and I'm just going to give it a nice twirl there and put in the eggs there. Drop in the beautifully crunchy sort of golden brown eggs there. Go in and see, in a ziffy, in a way, that's what I call it, a ziffy. You're almost done with your recipe. Okay, now again it's going to get covered and go for on high flame for say 3 or 4 minutes. As I told you, I do not want it watery. I just want the masala sticking to the eggs there. So after 4 minutes, see this beautiful color, and don't you feel like really eating it already? Okay, before I taste it for the salt, I'm just going to take the methi, or what do you call, these are kasoori methi leaves, and I'm going to just try and, I'm not going to give the entire thing. We have to do this in the palm of our hands. Okay, so that way a little bit goes in and that's enough. Okay, I guess because I had used the sweet tomato chili ketchup, it might be, the color says it's a little sweet. I guess I might need to put in some salt. Let me taste for the salt. It's a nice flavor, different one, First time I'm trying it before you all, and let me now just a little bit of salt there. It's a little sweet there, so a little bit of salt there goes in, and giving it a nice stir there, and switching it off, giving half of the coriander leaves there, and retaining the other half so that I can garnish it. So that's done. You may use a little bit of chili if you want to make it a little spicy there. So I'll just use 1 chili now after I shut down the flames there. Slit open the chili and put it in. So that's done. Let me now dish it out. This is my dish for you, creamy duck egg curry. Doesn't it look so tempting? I just wanted to tell you, do try it out. And of course, leave your comments how it came out to be in the comment section, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and thank you so much for watching.